What if I told you a woman can want intimacy with you and never say a single word about it? No flirting, no obvious signals, nothing. But the signs, they're there. And if you miss them, you miss the moment. Because here's the truth most men never realize. When a woman wants you, she rarely makes it obvious. Instead, she hides it in plain sight. And one of these signs, you've probably experienced it and completely ignored it. This isn't about cheesy lines or guessing games. This is about psychology. Small shifts, subtle behaviors, things that look innocent but aren't. Because real attraction doesn't shout, it whispers. So pay attention, because once you see this, you can't unsee it. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed a woman just ending up near you? Same room, same space, same side. Coincidence? Not really. When a woman is drawn to you, her body moves before her words do. She won't always say, I want you, but she'll place herself like she does. She sits closer than she needs to. She stands just inside your space. She leans in even when there's no reason to. And here's the twist. She makes it look accidental. Oh, it's crowded here. Let me just sit here. Sounds casual, right? But here's the truth. People don't get physically close to someone they don't feel comfortable with. And comfort? That's where everything starts. Watch this closely. If you lean back slightly, does she close the distance again? That's not random. That's attraction pulling her in. Now here's something most men completely miss. It's not what she says. It's how she changes. Picture this. She's in a group, talking, laughing, being social. But the moment it's just you and her, something shifts. Her voice softens. Her eye contact lingers a little longer. Her body relaxes. Why? Because now she's not talking to everyone. She's focusing on you. And then come the questions. Simple on the surface, but deeper than they seem. What do you usually do on weekends? Are you seeing anyone? What kind of person do you like? Sounds normal. But here's what's really happening. She's trying to understand where she fits into your world. Because curiosity, that's attraction in disguise. And when a woman becomes more present around you, more focused, more tuned in, that's not random energy. That's intentional. Pause for a second. Think about the last woman you talked to. Did her energy shift when it was just you two? Because if it did, you might have missed something important. Now here's where things get interesting. Attraction isn't just about signals. It's about openings. A woman who wants you won't chase you directly, but she will make it easier for you to move closer. She'll keep the conversation going. When it should have ended, she'll reply quicker than usual. Laugh a little longer than necessary. And here's a big one. She won't shut down playful teasing. She'll go along with it. Sometimes she'll even start it. A small joke, a playful comment, a look that lingers just a second too long. And you sit there thinking, was that something? Or am I overthinking? You're not overthinking, because here's the psychology behind it. Before anything physical happens, she needs to feel emotionally safe. So instead of making bold moves, she creates small moments, little tests, to see how you respond. Will you notice? Will you lean in? Or will you hesitate? And that hesitation, that's where most men lose. Now think again, how many of these moments have you brushed off? How many signals did you label as nothing? Because the difference between confidence and confusion is awareness. And here's something even deeper. When a woman is truly into you, she starts to match your energy, your tone, your pace, your vibe. But then she takes it further. She amplifies it. If you're calm, she becomes softer. If you're playful, she becomes more engaged. Why? Because she's building connection without making it obvious. And here's the key truth. People don't mirror what they don't like. So if she's syncing with you, she's feeling you. And when she adds more energy on top of that, that's attraction growing right in front of you. But here's where most guys mess up. They rush it. They feel the signal and push too fast. And just like that, it's gone. Because wanting intimacy doesn't mean she wants pressure. It means she wants the moment to build. Slowly, naturally, without force. Because attraction grows in tension, not in pressure. So if you notice these signs, don't jump, don't panic, just meet her where she is. Match her energy. Let things develop. Because real confidence isn't about forcing something to happen. It's about knowing when to wait. And when you understand that, everything changes. Attraction starts to make sense. Moments become clearer, and you stop second guessing yourself. Because now, you're not guessing anymore. You're noticing. So next time, pay attention to the closeness, the shift in energy, the small opening she gives you. Because those quiet signals, They say more than words ever could. And once you start seeing them, you'll realize something powerful. You were never confused. You just weren't looking the right way. If this made you think, even for a second, stay with me, because there's a lot more most men never learn. And once you do, you'll never see attraction the same way again.